Welcome to Love 888, a channel where we explore the secrets of love, marriage, and the art of intimacy through the most honest and refined lens of a woman's perspective. Let's face a truth that might be hard for many men to hear. Most men are clumsy when it comes to sex. Not because of size, not because of stamina, but because they simply don't understand what women truly want in bed. They're often confused about what to do, what to avoid, and honestly, it's not entirely their fault. After all, they're men, and women rarely talk openly about these things. It's too sensitive, too private, so most of it remains unspoken, hidden. But you're different. You're here. And that means you're ready to become the kind of man who stands apart. With me by your side, a woman who's ready to speak the raw truth about the things others only dare to think. You won't have to guess anymore. You won't fear being inadequate or unsure. Because today, I'm going to share with you 5 things women truly crave in bed. Things that may seem simple but have the power to deeply move her, awaken her desire, and make her remember you long after it's over. So are you ready? Because this is your moment to step out of your comfort zone and begin a journey where every intimate moment becomes an unforgettable experience, with you in the lead. 1. Foreplay, the key to unlocking her emotions. This is the number one thing most men overlook, and it's one of the biggest mistakes they can make. Not because they don't care about pleasing women, but because they don't fully understand how a woman's body and emotions work. It's completely different from theirs. You can't just flip a switch and expect her to be ready. We are emotional beings, and to reach that peak, we need to be awakened with patience, care, and real attention from the man we're with. Don't rush in like it's a race to the finish line. Foreplay is where true emotional and physical connection begins. Start with slow, gentle kisses. Explore her body with affectionate touches. Caress her skin, trace her ears, whisper something bold or tender. Don't be shy. The right words at the right moment, a deep look into her eyes, even a warm breath brushing her neck. All of these can send shivers down her spine. Women love through emotion, and your tenderness is the spark that ignites that emotion. Stop watching the clock. Forget the finish line. When you take your time to awaken all her senses, you're not just satisfying her. You're creating a bond, a moment she won't forget. And that is what sets you apart from 90% of other men out there. Remember this: women always remember the man who made them feel desired, cherished, and appreciated, from the very first touch. 2. Take the lead, command her desire. Here's something rarely said aloud, but deeply true in the psychology of women. We are irresistibly drawn to a man who knows exactly what he wants, especially in the bedroom. Not someone aggressive or rough, but someone confident, firm, and in control of the moment. Being dominant, being a leader, isn't just attractive in everyday life. It's magnetic behind closed doors. There's a reason characters like Christian Grey drive women crazy. It's not the money or the looks. It's the undeniable confidence and emotional authority. Picture this. You look into her eyes, your voice calm, deep, and unwavering as you say, "Kiss my neck. Turn around. Spread your legs for me." Simple words, but when spoken with confidence and power, they can make a woman's body tremble. Not from fear, but from anticipation. It's about surrendering to a man who makes her feel safe and desired at the same time. This kind of dominance doesn't mean being overbearing. It means reading her signals, knowing when to push forward and when to pull back. And when you get it right, she'll not only follow your lead, she'll crave it, lose herself in it, and trust you fully in the moment. Women are captivated by men who can command the energy of a room, not with fists but with presence. When you learn to use that power the right way, you won't just touch her body. You'll awaken every hidden desire inside her in the most powerful way. 3. Physical control, when strength meets subtlety. Women don't just fall in love with what they hear. They fall for what they feel. And in the bedroom, there's a unique kind of attraction that only the most intuitive men understand. It's the art of physical control, done with timing, grace, and just the right touch. This isn't about being stronger or rougher. In fact, sometimes all it takes is a well-timed move, a firm hand on her waist, a confident turn of her body, a sudden lift that surprises her and excites her. Not because you're overpowering her, but because you're completely in command of your movements, your energy, and her desire. Want examples? You give her a playful slap on the butt, not to dominate but to tease her wild side. You run your hand through her hair and pull gently, not to control, but to awaken that raw feminine instinct hiding just beneath the surface. You pick her up, change positions without asking because you know what gets her going. You press her into the mattress, not forcefully, but with that sweet weight of yours that makes her feel overwhelmed, yet completely safe. The most important thing? Always read her cues. Not every move works with every woman. You need to watch her eyes, listen to her breath, feel her body, a soft moan, a subtle arch of her back, the way she presses into you. Those are the signals that tell you she wants more. But if you sense discomfort, stop. Immediately. Real power never comes from pushing past her boundaries. Physical dominance isn't violence. It's an art, the art of leading with sensitivity, with instinct, and with deep respect. When you know how to use your body to awaken hers, when you move with control, passion, and care, you won't just make her feel good. You'll make her trust you, open up to you, and give herself to you, completely. 4. Don't just touch her body, let her feel your desire. Here's something most men miss. Women want to feel wanted, not just touched, not just kissed, but deeply desired, in a way that makes them feel irresistible in your eyes. You want to feel like a god in bed? So does she. You want to know that you're attractive? Believe me, she craves that validation too. But what throws her off is silence. When you're quiet, no moaning, no words, no reactions, she starts doubting herself. Is he really enjoying this? Is my body not good enough? Am I doing something wrong? One by one, those doubts start to kill the moment. The romance fades. The fire dims. So don't hold back. Tell her. Show her. Let her feel your hunger for her. Say it in that low, honest, breathless tone. The way you feel around me is driving me crazy. You taste so good, I can't get enough. I want you. Right now. No waiting. Or just moan softly when she does something that excites you. That sound? It speaks louder than words. Women want to feel admired not just for their looks but for the fact that they made you lose control. And when you're honest with that passion, when you let your body speak through every breath, every whisper, every reaction, she won't just enjoy it. She'll open up. She'll trust you more. She'll give you more. Great sex isn't about technique. It's about emotion. It's in the eyes, the voice, the honest, unfiltered desire. 5. Don't just use your tool. Learn to use your mouth and hands like an artist. Here's a truth many men hate to hear, but it's absolutely crucial if you want to be unforgettable in bed. More than 80% of women can't orgasm through penetration alone. Let that sink in. Just using your penis isn't enough. And that's not a knock on you, it's just biology. If you want to really satisfy her, if you want to be the man she thinks about long after the night is over, you need to master the 2 tools that separate average men from extraordinary lovers. Your hands and your mouth. This isn't advanced. This is basic. This is the foundation of real, unforgettable sex. Why? Because while most men only need 5 to 7 minutes to climax, a woman's body often needs 15 to 20 minutes of continuous arousal to reach her peak. So what do you do in that time? You inspire her with your lips. You seduce her with your fingers. You kiss her slowly, deeply, letting every nerve feel your devotion. You use your tongue to explore, not just stay in one place. Vary your pace. Tune into her breathing. Follow her reactions. Let her body be your guide. Your fingers, move them with finesse. Stimulate her G-spot inside. Caress her clit with precision. Make her squirm, moan, tremble, and want more. And above all, do it because you love it, not because you're just trying to get it over with. She'll know. She always knows. If you rush it, if you seem bored, if you're just getting through it, she'll feel it. But if you savor it, if you're truly turned on by her pleasure, if you thrive on every sigh, every gasp, you'll be the lover she'll never forget. The real secret? It's not about being the strongest or the most experienced. It's about being the man who knows how to use his mouth, his hands, and his heart. So now I ask you, are you ready to become that man? Become the lover she can never forget. Sex isn't just a physical act. It's a profound connection between 2 people. It's a space where a woman needs to be understood, cherished, and desired. The truly great men aren't those with superhuman skills. They're the ones who listen to her body, They respect her emotions, and they make her feel like she's the only woman in the world. You don't have to be perfect, but you can learn to be extraordinary. And that's why Love 888 exists, to help you understand the mysterious inner world of women. From intimacy to love, from emotions to instincts. If you found this video helpful, make sure to subscribe to Love 888 today, because there are so many more enticing secrets waiting for you to uncover. Love 888, the place where you learn how to love, how to understand, and how to make women happy. Together, we'll become the men she's always dreamed of. See you in the next video.